Hey guys, welcome to this Let's Play of Razor Freestyle Scooter. Now, you might be wondering, wait, why are we doing this game instead of fucking Turbo Skater free Xbox? Well, a few problems with that, I have to fix them, so for now, we're playing this. The marathon will be on hold for now. I'll just choose chat and choose a color. I'm gonna go with nothing. And we shall begin with Scooter Park. We have 10,000 points, 1,600 feet, 30,000 points, 600 point combo, 100 bonus seconds, and 30 wheels. Let's do this. Now, there's also some music in this game that's all copyrighted and shit, but I muted all, so yeah, fuck you. I'm not putting in the shitty music. Besides, no one cares about the music. They care about how shit this game is. So yeah, last time I did a Razor related game, it was racing, and it sucked. I mean, it was unique, but sucked. This is no different. This is sort of unique. It's actually about skating around and, doing shit, doing goals, but it still sucks. It's still a piece of shit. And the biggest problem with it is a few things, really. If you remember something like System Skateboard and such like that, they're not very good games. Not like the best, but they are far better than the other shit that you play on the PS1 and such. And this is one of them. For instance, grinding and doing jumps on the grind is a pain in the ass, and I'll explain why later on. But right now, the biggest pain in the ass is not only getting these wheels, so I like to place them in bullshit spots where it not only takes a lot of time to get there and such, but it's also a pain in the ass to get there. But the other pain in the ass is the bonus seconds thing. Because, as you can see, to get 10 bonus seconds, you need to pretty much get that bar on the right all the way up. The biggest problem with that is that the way it works doesn't work the way it should. It does not work the way I think they intended it to. But they thought this would be the easiest thing. But you go through all this shit, get all the wheels, all of them collected like that, and then you find the last remaining goal is this 10-second bullshit. Where you have to get 100 extra seconds, and all you get every time you fill that bar is 10. This is the big problem. You have to go and do this the entire fucking time. You have to accumulate a shitload of points to make sure you actually get the 100 seconds. And this can take a while. You would pretty much be done with all the other goals, and this would be the one that keeps you from completing your shit. It pisses me off because I'm hoping to get through this without having to go through all this crap. But sadly, you have to do this, or else you are not going to 100% this game, and I'm pretty sure no one else except me is ever going to touch this game, which says a lot. But yeah, just keep doing this. Once you get 100 extra seconds, you're done. You'll have the X time goal, and that'll be it. We're done with this place. We don't have to come back here ever again. Instead of putting it in, I'm going to come out as blank. I think that's appropriate. And as you can see, I just went through the entire game with a huge score. Which, by the way, you will get a huge score if you're going for the bonus second thing. So yeah, that whole extreme score thing there, it's completely pointless because it doesn't mean anything. So let's just go ahead and, move on with the next level, which is Schoolz Out. And all they increased was the point combo, the feet, and the extreme score. That's it. Same number of wheels and same number of bonus seconds. Like, it's so pointless, the whole wheels and bonus second thing. But now, this is where I have to explain this. I only practiced that first level. This, I'm going in blind on. So, I don't know what I'm fucking doing, and I just bailed. And yeah, if you bail, all that bar goes all the way down, which is a really bad thing if you're going for the 10-second thing. And by the way, trying to make this shit work is a pain in the ass. Let me explain why. When you're grinding, you don't just press the triangle button and then you go through. No, you have to hold the triangle button. You have to hold it to do the entire grind. If you let go, you get kicked out of the grind. Now, not only that, but if you want to jump and continue like a combo with a bunch of score and shit, bunch of tricks, you have to hold the triangle button and then press the X button while in that grind. Then you have to let go and press it again, because if you don't, for some reason, the game will register it as either a grab or a flip. And if it's a grab, you're gonna bail. So, yeah, it's not a great thing. Wait, what? Okay. Anyway, the whole point to this now is I'm trying to get these wheels. I don't know where every single one of them is. I don't know how to get every single one of them, really. Again, I'm doing this blind, so, you know, this isn't gonna go well for me at this level. And I'm probably gonna do this format again and again, where I'll only do one level and that's it. But I'll probably do two, considering that I just did this blind and it takes the majority of this part. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, this game's not very good. Also, remember that little animation it did before on the first level where it like we had a little pan from the right to the left? Yeah, it's not doing that anymore. It's just like, go, fuck off, do your thing. Now I thought this might be a breakable window or something, like I can go through there, but no, because I'm not seeing it right. I'm not seeing the weights of those wheels right. I don't actually figure out how to get to those wheels until later on, but for now, my main focus is on trying to at least get something done, like some shit done, and that's not easy. So just gonna make sure I can at least get something done at least with these runs. At least get one goal completed so that I can continue on and not have to worry about bullshit. Which is what I'm going to worry about anyway. So I try to complete something, and that is the combo. So, big combo, there we go. I mean, I might as well complete that at least. You know, just to make sure I got something done. And again, the whole grinding thing and everything like that, you know, you have to hold the triangle button, do the X button, all that shit. It's so fucking terrible. And the worst part is, like the last race game we did, Razor Racing, or Scooter Racing, that doesn't do that. When you grind, it doesn't make you hold the triangle button and you can only press X to jump if you're holding it. It doesn't do that. It plays like a regular Tony Hawk way. You know, when you press the grind button once, you don't hold it, and you just press the X button to do the grind more and more. So, I don't know why I did this. I assumed to be more original with the controls, but this is fucking terrible. But yeah, as you can see, I pretty much fail. I mean, I got the combo, whoopty shit, and I figured out the way. I figured out the way to get inside. Ain't that great? But yeah, now we got the 7,000 point combo, and now my focus is on getting rid of these fucking wheels. Because once I get rid of this, then I can just like not worry about it anymore. Then I can just move on and fucking, you know, get through this no problem. However, the problem is, I don't know where the last 3 are. I thought these would be all of them, but you'll soon see that there's only 27 from what we saw so far. The last 3 are actually, I don't know where they are at this point. It's weird. It's like they hit it basically, and they hit it in a bullshit spot. By the way, the camera's a piece of shit as well, because once you go in the pool, it's like, well, fuck, you're going down. Because when you get out of the pool and it turns to like the left or the right, it's like it just fucks you. Anyway, there they are. Found them. Yeah, they're just right up there. And guess what? You have to get a lot of speed, and you gotta make a big jump to get them. So you know, a lot of effort to get these free wheels. A lot of fucking effort. But yeah, the camera's not so much of a good thing either. The camera is actually a bit of a bitch because the camera doesn't help you much. There's a bit of a delay, and sometimes when you get pushed to a different side, it doesn't follow you exactly. It's like the camera doesn't help much at all. Anyway, when it comes to what I'm doing now, I pretty much found the tokens, I found the wheels. Now I just have to get all the remaining wheels, which there are only 6 now. And I know where they are. I get them, and I'm done. And that's it. Now, instead of, just, fucking around and waiting for this time to go down, I pause and end the run, which you can do. Now it's time to focus on the grind and extreme score, and the 100 seconds, which I'll do last because, well, that's gonna take the longest. Right, grind first, 700 feet. It's a lot of feet. You don't go very far when you're grinding. You're not very fast when you're grinding either. And that bar, it starts moving immediately, so I can't just like wait a bit. It literally starts moving immediately, and you can't upgrade your character. There's no way to upgrade any stats or anything. Your skater is what it is. So you have to go what you got. Great! And there it goes again, where it does that thing where... Okay, I'm doing backflips now. Alright, yeah, fine, whatever. So yeah, because of the weird control problems this game has, it makes grinding a bitch. It really does. It makes the grinds so painful to do. I don't know how you accomplish that. I don't know how you accomplish making grinding complicated. But you did. Congratulations. I'm just glad that these guys who made this piece of shit later went on to make Tony Hawk's Skater 3 on PS1. Yep, same creators. So, they made this before it. This is what they were like before. They were complete shit before. Now look at Tony Hawk's Skater fucking 3 on PS1, and you see just how far they improved. Also, fuck you! Yeah, it's another fucking problem. The, ramp. The ramp's weird. It's really fucking weird. It will sometimes do that where it just stops you. I might as well just fucking restart the level. Fuck it. I might as well just like end the run. Whoop-de shit. Blank got points. And go for the 100 extra seconds again. Now, I'm going to do this trick and only this trick. Watch how many points I get by the end of this. And watch how completely and utterly useless the extreme score thing is. Once you see how far I get. just when I'm trying to get the time bonus shit. That's one of my main problems with the goals here, the time bonus. When it comes to the extreme score, it's actually of no importance. Because when you're going for the 100 extra seconds thing, you'll reach that, and you'll pretty much get double that. At least in these levels, in the first 2 or 3 levels. But yeah, for the most part, you'll already be past it. And it's because all you've been doing is focusing on the fucking extra seconds. And the only way you can get those extra seconds is to get big fucking points. Which, by that point, you'll already make it. Which I already did. I'm already past the extreme score. And I'm only like, what, 50 seconds? Now it's 60 or something like that? Like, we're only halfway, I bet. And I only just made it past the extreme score. That is how fucking useless the extreme score goal is when you got this fucking goal in place and it takes this long and this much effort just to get 100 extra seconds. And the best part is, if you keep doing this and you're in a small gap, if you're lucky, you can actually go on forever. I'm not even kidding. You can pretty much keep doing this, and you can go on for a very long time. There you go. Extreme time goal. And that's it. Yeah, high scores don't fucking matter in this game. They don't really matter in Tony Hawk either. Anyway, that's it for this part. Next part, we'll be doing the next 2 levels, which will start with Clock Tower. So thank you for watching. I'll see you back in this hellhole.